Every clone trooper in the Grand Army of the Republic was forced to endure intense and grueling training before they were allowed to get onto the battlefields of the Clone Wars. Some were sent out to the front lines with the minimum training possible, while others were put through elite training programs, preparing them to become clone commanders. And sometimes these training programs were so demanding on the clone troopers that it would completely break them. So let's dive into the clone commander who did not care about his men whatsoever, or anything for that matter. So make sure you're subscribed and let's get into it. Clone Commander CC-8826, or better known as Commander Neyo, grew up in the sterile white facilities of Kamino just like all of the other clone troopers. Just like them, Neyo only had one purpose in life: to serve the Galactic Republic at all costs. He was never given a chance to form his own feelings or develop views on the state of the galaxy because he was just an instrument for use by the Republic and the Jedi. Sometime during his training though, Neyo was pulled out from among his brothers and selected to join a specialized training program taught by ARC Trooper Alpha 17. This program was started to give the Republic a brand new elite fighting force which could be sent in and take down even the toughest of the Separatist droids. Some of the other clone troopers selected for this program included Bly, Fox, Gree, Uppo, and many more. As part of this program, the clone troopers were encouraged to develop their own personalities and opinions so that they could execute more effective and complex strategies on the battlefield. Alpha 17's unorthodox and downright weird training methods also played a big part in this. So let me know if you want to see a video on some of the weirdest clone training methods. So during the training, CC-8826 took the nickname Neyo and started to build out most of his personality. Unlike pretty much any of the others, he became the coldest and most morbid member of the class. He didn't believe there was any point in him existing, and he didn't care whether he lived or died. All the other members of the class were concerned by his pessimistic outlook on the war, so much so that he pretty much only made friends with one other clone, and that clone happened to be Commander Bakara. The two became very close friends and even worked together to develop the best possible tactics for use with the newly invented BARC speeder bikes. Either way, this cold and uncaring attitude followed Neyo throughout his entire time during the war. During long and harsh campaigns, Neyo did not care about those serving under him at all, chalking up any battlefield deaths as simply their duty to the Republic. He didn't care if he died either because he didn't believe anything came after death, so he remained cold and calculated in all of his decisions. This did actually make for a surprisingly effective clone commander on the battlefield, especially in the Outer Rim where only the toughest of the tough would survive. All of this pessimism and lack of care eventually culminated on the dark day of Order 66. You can be pretty sure that when Commander Neyo received the order to kill his Jedi General Stas Ali, he didn't question it. He likely felt no emotion and simply performed his duty by eliminating the Jedi who was now marked as a traitor by the Republic. So let me know what you would do if you were forced to serve under Commander Neyo's careless fist. Thanks so much for watching guys, please leave a like if you enjoyed the video and I'll see you in the next one.